Hello, and thank you for joining the High Priestess Healer. My name is Angela, and this message is going to be for Virgo. Birthdays between August 23rd and September 22nd. So let's see. Okay, I'm looking at something here in October, Libra season, and sometime over here in March. Could be significant to you. Let's see, for my Virgos, which one is this? Is this the planet or a... Yeah, it looks like a planet. That one looks like it might be Mercury, if I can find it, or Saturn. One of the two. I don't see it on here. Well, during some kind of Mercury retrograde, this could be, you could be dealing with Aries. There's a lot of love around in Aries, or during that time frame. High vibing self is in between October and February and October. Through October, the whole year is just one big transformation for you in growth and getting really stable and grounded, okay? So that the sun can shine brightly for you and on you, okay? September and October being some important months here. Let's see. Trying to see if I see any that are similar. Alright, and then days of caution for me to you would be the beginning of June, the ending of January, beginning of September, and beginning or end of March, beginning of April. Okay, so that's what I see. Taurus. Yeah, so I found the little thing. It says it's for a Taurus, so that may be important to you. The second house, the bull I have, opposite sign Scorpio. So affectionate, dependable, passionate type of a person, determined, but also the negative parts, you know, of the characteristic of this person would be kind of resistant, possessive, stubborn, or materialistic. So that could be of importance to you. And the second house, if I have it here, would be the house of Taurus ruler, house of possession. So in the second house, you can see how and where wealth, prosper, and material comforts are gained. So it has a lot to do with maybe in the second house, and you know, Taurus right here is the ruler. Money, material gains, possessions, income, and finances. Money management, comforts, material goals, perceptions about wealth, monetary influences. So yeah, that has to do right there with money. Okay, so I guess we'll throw the cards out here and see what wants to come out. All right, and then just keep moving forward with you, okay, for today. Let's see. Okay, for my Virgos, rebuild and flow. So go with the flow and let things happen naturally. You're not embracing the place that you are. So, you know, even there's a divine order of things that we don't have control over all the time. But you will rebuild your heart, okay? See, he's got his heart, hands over his heart, and this one is like growing, and then as we each rebuild ourselves and love ourselves and our Creator, we change the world and bring heaven to it. Okay, so that is good. Refusing to see, not so good. All right, let's see what we got going on here from our Virgos. Release, number 13 or number 4. You know, you need to make a judgment call and release the burdens. You know, so that you can get the rewards. Okay, do what you have to do to get the rewards, even if it's hard to get there. It's worth it. It's worth it because once you embrace it, it grows very strong and beautiful, right? So some of these are upside down. I don't know if they have upside downs in the books or not. We usually kind of go off intuition here. Let's see what kind of group this is here today. I'm hoping for a really good read for you, Virgos. I want to hear some good news, okay? I want to be able to give you some good, solid information that you can take with you and use. Giving and receiving, you know. If you're only giving and not receiving, you may want to check that relationship again, okay? Make sure you're not in a codependent type of a relationship. Okay, because that could cause a tower moment, okay? Just saying. All right, for current here, for your energy here, the ones that are here watching this video, let's see. Can you please show us the energy? So you simply want to love and be loved. Your inner child, your inner self, your soul just wants that simple love. And I think that's innately what people want to do. They want to love and be loved. It really is that simple. We tend to complicate things, definitely. Really tend to complicate them. But let's see simple love, hear what simple love has to say. It's a 6. Love. Simple love. I do not see it. It's got to be here somewhere. 107. So sorry. Being prompted to read it, so we shall. Okay, so it says this is innocence, nostalgia, kindness, or children. Okay, so it says people often remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seems simpler. This card is to call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into your relationships. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of alternative motives. Do this and you will find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about your past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. Only the happy ones. Kindness and generosity are at the forefront when this card appears. Look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way that you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish. And if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign, okay? I like that. Where kindness prevails, relationship flourishes. So there's got to be kindness there. That doesn't seem like a whole lot to ask for. kindness. You know, bringing back that simple love and youthful feeling of just being in love. So this is a person that either feels love or is lacking love. I feel the notion of feeling love. So I feel like the Virgos are really happy. I feel very happy. I feel like the sun is shining on me, literally. And I feel like I have a ton of knowledge, you know. This boy is holding a book and has knowledge in it. But I feel like he already knows it. Like I've mentored myself. I have, you know, I'm self-made here. And I've integrated my inner self, my inner ego, and we, you know, make this body and soul work together in harmony, okay? So what could be what's crossing it? What could be the obstacle that my Virgos are confronting at the moment? Obstacles or challenges? Any obstacles or challenges? What are the obstacles or challenges that they are undergoing at the moment? Just one? There's just obstacles. Okay, so y'all are doing good or what? Obstacles or challenges? Let me see that. Okay, use this deck for that, I guess. Obstacles or challenges. Oh, perception. Okay. So there's needing to be another perception, okay, on somebody's behalf. Yours or a partner's, to come to, you know, some kind of common ground for something that either happened or may happen in the future. So possibly there is a need to reach out and get more information. Having a lot but needing a bit more. So yeah, perception and simple love. Simple love was on what page? 107? Yeah. So kindness. So we're going to need, their problem is probably that they want to be kind and they want to be people to be kind to them. So they're just remembering good times, you know, they want to feel more loved. Okay, maybe there's a lack of that feeling there if things just got mundane. So bring back a new perceptions about, you know, your children or your whoever you're with, you know. Okay, and then below you, let's see, below you, immediate past, okay, was observe. Observe, and then decide, right? Sit back, observe. Giving and receiving is your recent past. So now you're saying, okay, I'm open. I'm opening my heart to love. I'm giving it because I know this is what is required to be in that simple love stage of giving and receiving for everybody, but definitely in the deepest of form with your counterpartner and, you know, your family members, your soul tribe that comes to you and around you as you meet them here in this world. So what does crown you? Got healing begins. So you're going through some healing, right? Because now you're letting love in, and that's healing. And you have an opportunity that's beckoning, okay? That's a stable offer there, probably with a lover. And I see that there's, it doesn't look like any kind of communication, if any, but that everybody is on the mend, okay? And they're asking you to nurture yourself. Nurture yourself and give to yourself and give to the earth that you have healing abilities. Look at her. shine your light, you know, do what you need to do to be yourself, you know, and you'll come together, right, with maybe that person, that opportunity that's there for you for the taking, right? But something that you probably have to nurture for it to come together. And then that's where things really start to open up and settle down. I'm not sure what that one is in particular, so we can also read that. Open up. I like it. Let's see. How does it fit, though, in this story as it's calling me out? So it says withdrawal, blocks, control, release. Okay, so we need to learn to open up so that we can get out of this withdrawing stage, or, you know, seemingly blocks, or trying to control things, and just let things, you know, flow in and out. So sometimes past sorrows cause you to withdraw, both from your emotions and from other people, as a way of preventing. However, this closing up or shutting down prevents a free flow of energy from and to you, interfering with the ability of the universe to fulfill your desires. When this card appears, it suggests that you may have blocked or closed off your energy field in some way. Have you let sadness or fear prevent you from moving forward into more satisfying, loving relationship? Release this blocking energy by working with affirmations, prayers, and your spirit guides. The more you open up to your energy field, the sooner you will receive what you desire. Also, watch out for the need to control. For relationships to thrive, the energy must be free-flowing. Everyone must have the right to self-expression. When you open yourself up, you allow your relationships to grow and evolve. So that's a beautiful card to have. I like that. Okay. Starting to open up. You know, communicate. Get rid of the blocks that are there, and not just withdraw, you know, come out from there and, you know, release the blocks that you had together with your partner or with whomever this coming together is with, right? Maybe you're at odds with somebody you're with, and now you come together after there's been, you know, a simple law, a love, to different perceptions. You know, it's like, oh, now I see it like that. If I would have seen it like that, things would have been different. So it's like, yeah, now I'm seeing the truth, and I'm releasing this, you know, pain I had, or releasing this anger or rage that I had, okay? So now is the time to release, okay, is what I'm getting. It's a time of releasing things. So let's see. If we were to do a love reading, what would it be that your person would want to say to you? The person that you're thinking of now, or the one you came on here for? Okay, what do the people that the person that on Virgo's mind came here today, what would they say? What would they say to our Virgos if they were here? Give me one card for what would they say to our Virgos. The one they're wanting to come together with. The one they're wanting to come together with, or coming together with. Whether they know or don't know about this. Okay, this is an opportunity. It's going to be very healing for both of you. And the message is sacred union. I kid you not. It says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, so you're coming together right here. You're coming together with somebody because you're nurturing. You're nurturing the relationship, okay? So, good job, okay? Sometimes it's just a matter of perception. Sometimes it's just a matter of perception, okay? That helps you to come together. So, make sure that you go within. Go within, and you will know the truth. Okay, this is like you're within. You go within. So it looks like y'all are close. I'd say in about 2 to 4 months, you would be with this person, and depending upon the shadow work that you have left to do. Let's see. Let's see what we got here from the universe. Okay. One card from the universe, who always wants us to have fun and break the ice and be the icebreaker, you know, when things start to get intense and whatnot. So thank you to the universe. Thank you to the spirit guides, angels, archangels, divine father and mother. Thank you to all who are here to assist us in getting messages. To our Virgos, it's not only about being right. Okay? And you know what to do. Okay? So you don't have to be right, you know, and no is the perfectly long enough sentence, N-O, period. But it does say, in all tests of character, when two views are pitted against each other, right? We're talking about perception earlier. When two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective, right? So I was telling you, to put your feet in their shoes and see their perspective, and not want them to feel the way they're feeling, you know, by trying to see how it is they feel and get that understanding, you know. It says, the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater lengths in considering the other's perspective. Don't you agree? Yeah. So who went to greater lengths in considering the other's perspective? I really like that. So if someone's not going to great lengths to try and understand you, get rid of them. It says, in all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart, because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Now that I don't love your mind, the universe. Okay, so you know what to do. Listen to your intuition. There's a sacred union coming up, opportunity where you need to have new precepts first and be in a giving and receiving mode, not closing down your heart space. And that seems like, you know, this is where after the observation part, you know, and red flags, and knowing what you do and don't want in relationships, you know, it looks like you realize, you know, who are the types of people that you want to vibe around and be around, and, you know, who you can be in a give and take relationship with, okay? Starting by nurturing yourself, right? On a daily basis, okay? Nurturing yourself and finding the beauty in things. And there's your sacred number. 3, there's 4 twice for stability. And if you add that up to 2 and 1, that's 3, so 33, or 66. 66 could be important to you. Or just a 6. So last card I'm going to do here is our high vibing cards, because we are trying to, on this channel, learn to get our vibes high, get our vibes high, get our vibes high, and keep them that way, okay? Like, you don't always have to be high energy, okay? But the vibe of, I feel good, I feel grateful, life is good, you know, life is what I make it, you know, the universe is amazing. I just ask for what I need and start moving that way, and it just brings it to me. And boy, does it bring it to me even better than I believe that I could ever fathom, you know. So when you start to see these things happen in your life, it's like it's no longer just fantasy. It's like I have learned to create and co-create, because I can hear beyond my ears, you know. You people on this channel are going to start learning how to use your intuition, use all of your senses, you know, clear cognizance, sentience, audience, all of them. There's a lot of people that are going to come here for that. If not, you'll just need some support, you know, while you're going through your twin flame or reunion for some, or just your soulmate, divine counterpart union. So I've been doing a lot of divine counterpartners. So this one I can say is one. It is a sacred union, and so it does say, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this says honor and treasure your relationship. It doesn't sound like it's future tense, but you know, any relationship that you're in are sacred relationships, and you should honor them, okay, and cherish them if they're going to be in your life, right? Taking up time or space or energy. So honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So the relationships that you have now, even if you think they're not, they're sacred, okay? Every relationship you have is sacred in its own way, even if you don't recognize it. You will hindsight, okay, once you see the bigger picture, you know, later, and you observe backwards, you know, you'll really get the gist of kind of what happened and unfolded and how you were used in that great grand plan. Okay, so for now, on this channel, we're going to worry about our own peace, okay, by nurturing and loving ourselves. Ooh, okay, so thought stoppage. Someone new, inspiration, and ready to go deeper. Okay, so are you running negative tapes in your head? You are the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop negative thoughts and get out of here. You're the one driving your bus. Stop being a passenger. Start taking control. Someone new. Talk to someone new. Even the simplest connection increases your feelings of community and trust. Ask a stranger their name. Ask them a question about themselves. It will bring a smile to their face, which will increase your vibe. I like that one. That's how connections are made. Talking and exchange of energy. Inspiration. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Buddha. So start thinking that you're perfect, you're beautiful, you're marvelously made, you know, all of the beautiful tudes. And just by reading through these high vibe cards here, it says that we're going to be going on it says, did you know that you are an incredibly powerful person, filled with limitless potential? The quickest way to tap into that potential to raise your energetic vibration is going to be by following through with what these high vibe cards ask us to do, okay? So say hi to someone, ask them a question, make a connection, and when negative thoughts come around, repeat it with the truth. Repeat it with something positive. Keep telling it to go away, okay? So don't feed it stronger. Okay, so if that's all I can do for you guys today, then we shall end here. Thank you very much for your time. If you could hit a like on the way out and subscribe and share my channels, I appreciate it, so that more people can understand a message here that may help them make better choices in their life. Okay, they come here for answers, and so maybe we have something that helps resonate and make the right choices. Okay, so namaste.